Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to the Friday Sit Rep. Black Friday is here and we have got a ton going on brickmania.com. So before we dive into the releases for this week, which do include some special stuff for Black Friday as well as Homefront bricks, we're going to do a little breakdown of exactly what is going on brickmania.com. So first things first, Elite members in that Black Friday specials category, you can use code ELITE5 to save an additional 5% on top of the original or on top of the existing 5% discount for Elite members. So use that promo code at checkout, get yourself an extra 5% on top of that 5% that you already get for being an Elite member. That includes everything in the Black Friday specials category, which I'll run down the list right now. That includes kits like the F-117A, the MH-60L Blackhawk, the U-2 Dragon Lady, the SR-71 Blackbird, and of course, Lando's Randos, along with all of the releases from this week as well. So all of that is featured in that Black Friday specials category. Remember, the code applies exclusively to that category and is exclusively for Elite members. Moving on from there, for everyone else, obviously, like I said, we have Lando's Randos back in action for Black Friday. They are now available for standalone purchase. This is probably our best batch when it comes to diversity-wise of the amount of different 3D printed elements. The medieval era was very good to the Lando's Randos, along with all the new perfect calibers, etc., that we were able to break out this year as well. So the ones that you see on the screen here are included in the batch, so you might get your hands on this very one. Otherwise, it's just kind of a sample of the ones that we have hitting the web for this weekend as well. So they'll be available while supplies last. Don't wait. There's a limit of 10 per day. We're holding on to that, just kind of trying to see how they hang around. Obviously, if there's still some leftovers, we'll remove the limit. People can buy as many as they want, but we want everybody to have a chance at that. So we're starting with that for now. We'll see how long they hang around. Okay, so moving on from there, we do have some other specials going on across the website as well. It's kind of a tiered discount system. So I'm going to start with the $100 level. You spend $100, you get a free 2022 Brickmania calendar. Yeah, so the yearly calendars are back. This is available for purchase as well for $10 if you just want to pick up the calendar itself. Otherwise, you get that promotion, you hit that $100 mark, one automatically gets added to your cart. That goes for our retail locations as well. If you spend $100 in a Brickmania retail location, you will pick up a free calendar there as well. So lots of options. As you can see, it's loaded with action shots, plenty of stuff going on there to love. I know we missed last year, so we were eager to bring it back for this year, and hopefully it'll be more of a regular thing moving forward once Black Friday hits. Moving on from there, we've got a brand new Wunderwaffe crate. Yeah, so at the $200 level, this Wunderwaffe crate right here is available. We're calling it the V3, but it's featuring the most recent of the Wunderwaffe DG2BA, which is of course that awesome overmold created by Brick Arms. So that V3 crate will be available for people who spend $200 while supplies last. Once again, that will automatically get added to your cart. Remember what I said last time, it is listed on the website as a $200 product. However, it is not meant for you to go buy it for $200. Please don't spend $200 on that. It's a $50 value, so at that $200 level, I mean, it is still a pretty sweet deal. That being said, it's just there so that our commerce website knows how to behave and add it to your guys' cart. We don't actually want people buying a $200 Brick Arms crate. That's not the intent there. So, and then after that $300 level, that is free domestic shipping for anyone who cracks that who cracks that threshold. Can't do the international because of some of the complications involving that, but for domestic customers, we are able to offer that at the $300 level. So basically, to run this down, even if you are not an Elite member, if you jump into the Black Friday specials category, you pick up a Blackhawk and a couple of Lando's Randos, you're going to get a free calendar, you're going to get a free Wunderwaffe crate, and you are going to get free shipping. So it's not one of those things where once you clear one portion, it goes away forever. It's one of those where it stacks up and you get all three once you hit that $300 level. So lots of cool free stuff able to pick up. Obviously, discount for Elite members as well, so that is awesome. And we still have a whole bunch of cool stuff that is arriving on brickmania.com as of today. So without further ado, let's dive in. All right, and we are kicking off this Black Friday with a very special release, the Saturday Matinee Playset Part 1. And what can I say about this set? Other than when attempting to recover long-lost artifacts from the hands of evil fascists, things rarely go smoothly. Often it takes a rugged protagonist using unconventional means and a ragtag group of allies to stop such a sinister plot. Over the course of an action-packed 115-minute adventure, it's highly plausible that said protagonists may find themselves in a high-speed car chase over rough desert terrain while said fascists attempt to ship a holy relic back to their European headquarters. This would most certainly lead to a series of cinematic stunts that ultimately culminate in a successful retrieval for the protagonist, as well as the deaths of several of the fascist henchmen. Then again, maybe it's just some dudes going for a drive in the desert. You decide. For more on this set, here's Nate.
Let's see. So yeah, this is based off of an actual truck during World War II used for cargo purposes.
That printing along the side is absolutely incredible.
Before I talk about the vehicles, let's talk about the printing. Nope.
Okay.
No stickers, all printing.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here. Flag. All around the back. Up and down, all around.
Details everywhere you care to look, including a Holy Relic crate stored in the back.
Ah, yes. Our distinguishable non-copyrighted box. Printing all around, even in areas that are really hidden. Maybe not necessary, but they're there.
Lots of details. So fun to build and fun to play with detail-wise
and as
afterwards.
I said, this does have play features. Like, for whatever reason, this crate could fall. You got, you opening canvas. You can buy like a bunch of our aftercore guys and put them in the back.
Yep.
Someone's got to guard this. But for this kit, it does come with 4 figures: windshield printing, door printing, both sides, insignia, dust. So much dust you would imagine to be at Mall of America. I don't know if I can say that.
Details everywhere.
And this will come with 4 minifigs. These are actually
Placeholders.
Placeholders, yeah.
Correct.
3 of these are from my own personal collection that I just kind of mixed up. But no, in all seriousness, there is so much detail to this kit. Oh, I also forgot. There's the printed wheel right here. I still need one more.
Still working on that. It is still prototype.
This is still a prototype, but just for this one video, we got 95% of all the printed parts on this.
Heck yeah, awesome.
This is something you have to see to believe.
Yeah, truly an undertaking and an absolutely epic addition to, I don't know if it'd be considered home front bricks, more like just a Black Friday special, I think.
We just wanted to do this.
Exactly, one to get very, very excited about. But there you have it. That is the breakdown of the Saturday Matinee playset. Part 1, like I said, all those figures are placeholders, but you can get a little bit of an idea of some of the printing and awesomeness that comes along with this incredible playset. Stay tuned for details next year about Part 2. Otherwise, this is available right now for pre-order on brickmania.com. Nate, thanks for checking in. All right, and moving on from there, we have our first pre-order for home front bricks this year. This is a George Hicks model, the LA County Fire Bulldozer. So kind of a different angle for home front bricks. Mary's was our project manager on this. She's going to talk a little bit more about this build. It looks awesome, by the way. I mean, it's a big badass bulldozer. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, George did a great job with this model. So just to start going over some of the features, it's a massive bulldozer. Number one, it's a massive bulldozer. And basically, okay, so there's a lot of different little features on this, which really brings it all together. I'm just gonna go through them quick. So this angled blade here, you can actually pose it. I'm not going to go through that, but you can like pull up this, and then you can get it at different angles if you want it at different, like in a mock or something, or just like posed on your shelf, however you want.
Awesome.
Also on either side here, I'm not sure the best angle for this, but you can like access the engine in there. So he got those details in there. So that's pretty fun. And for the cab, we've got this door on the side which opens and closes, but then you also can take off part of the roof so you have better access.
Nice.
So I'm just going to take that off.
Playable interiors, we like to say.
And so he's got like several levers in there. I think this one is kind of near and dear to his heart. He's been in many bulldozers similar to this. So I'm pretty sure he was like taking photos of the inside of the thing, which Slam then got so he could make like the control panel. Yeah. And also like the AC unit is in there too. So like
important.
Yes.
It's a fire bulldozer. I mean, let's be real. Yeah.
So we got all of those details in there. It also comes with a minifig that Slam designed. So it is it's a fireman, but instead of wearing the helmet, he has a blue baseball cap that we are printing like the California fire on it.
Oh, cool.
And that's also going to match a fig for the fire track, which is coming out later.
Nice.
And that one's going to be a female fig, so they both have the matching outfits, so that's kind of fun.
A little collection within Homefront Bricks.
Yes,
that's awesome. Make sure to check out the website to see those renders in more detail.
Yes, of course. We don't have that right now, unfortunately. As well as, and then we also have like the working winch in the back. And then there's a whole bunch of printing on this.
Okay. It looked like we had some prototype prints on the other side already.
We only have, oh yes, it's only on this side. Okay, so we only have like 4 of the prints or 3 of the prints that are going to be on this, but there are so many.
Are there any stickers?
There's no stickers.
Nice.
So it's
you hear
all
that, Brick
printed.
Maniacs? Music to your ears.
So this is a number 2 bulldozer, we've decided. So there's going to be like the unit markings on either side here, and then also on the back, which is one of the prints we currently have that Slam just got on before the video. We've also got, so it's going to be a printed grill in the front. There's on here, it's going to say LA County Fire Department, and it says that in like several different places, and it's all like bright yellow, and it's a really nice contrast.
So the
between
colors
red.
are just on point.
Yes, it looks so good. Yeah, so make sure to check out the renders for that, because there's a lot going on, and I'm sure, and then we've got like these details on the side, either side there, as well as I think a few other things that I'm not thinking of right now. But yeah, that's kind of like the basic overview of it. It's a really fun model. I really enjoyed test building it and like playing around with it. Also, it's bright red, which is just, so fun.
Yeah, well, and it's a really cool contribution to Homefront Bricks. I mean, it is a heavy fire bulldozer, and it looks the part with all of that. Brought to you by Mary and George. Thank you guys so much for checking in on this, and we're looking forward to seeing it more. And Nate joins us once again because we're taking a look at a new release for Great War Bricks. This is the World War I Red Cross ambulance on the Italian front.
Yes.
John Canepa kit, but Nate was our project manager. So tell us a little bit more about this jalopy-looking vehicle.
Okay, this is frankly a jalopy. It's from that era, so that's not too far off. So the Red Cross had like a bunch of ambulances all over the world, making sure all the forces were, not doing their best to not die. So this was actually based off an actual Italian truck that they turned into an ambulance. I forgot the name of the truck for the life of me, so whoops.
Makes sense. Converted from a civilian vehicle, though.
We got translation for Red Cross, Croce Rossa Italiana, because, I'm great at pronouncing stuff. You have a little room for the driver up here, probably putting a second figure in the other features. Oh, right. It acts like a bobblehead.
Yeah, it's got kind of a lot of motion to it. Some funny stop motion potential there, depending on what your talents are. Yeah, look at that.
It's just like an old talkie.
Yeah.
Okay, so, there's a little
all printed, right? No stickers?
all printed.
Okay,
This one's
very
all printed. So a little back handles here. All this is front wheels, wheel printing on the dishes, on the tiles. Also, a couple other features.
Some crates down here. It looks like your containers.
Little storage crates over here. In the back, you can open the doors and put the little gurneys in there.
Nice.
Also, if you're not feeling confident with builds, you gotta step up.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Yep, it's a little step to.
There you go. Yeah, that's our pair of minifigures that it comes with.
Yes, this is our pair of our minifigures. This is the World War Italian I ambulance driver, who I'm pretty sure.
He's well read, let's just say.
Yeah, he's well read. I'm pretty sure he's going to get drunk and write a book on his experiences later. And here is his companion, Dying Man.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll make it. We'll see.
Well, it's World War I, so we'll see.
He got into the ambulance.
I believe this is our first time where we're having, I don't know if I can say this, but blood on a minifig.
Sure.
Or, visible wounds.
Yep.
All around. Also, this head is a complete turnaround, by the way.
Okay, 360. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, I believe these were Team BKM. Okay, I believe these were Drew. Yeah, these were Drew.
Okay.
So yeah, these were both done by Drew. The color shifting came out really good on these guys because traditional Italian uniforms were sort of an OD green.
Sure.
And we realize that now. So we decided to fix that for the ambulance.
Gotta love the color shifting.
Also,
Looks good.
wine, because this is like the 5th kit in a row that John put wine in a kit.
There you have it. Pair of minifigures included with this awesome build. A lot of mock potential here. I'm excited to see what people do.
Yeah, you can just have this throw up next to a trench with a Lancia, possibly. And, this is like the Lancia drive, like, spaghetti, help. And then this dude, like, buy my novel, and then throws him in the ambulance.
Still a work in progress. Well, there you have it, the World War I ambulance on the Italian front. No pre-order here. It's just available as a standard new release on brickmania.com. Nate, thanks for checking in.
Thanks.
Well, I think it's safe to say that one of those sets definitely belongs in a museum. Yeah, so that will do it for the Black Friday rundown. We are going to have Cyber Monday specials as well, very, very similar to what we have going on today. It's just going to be the older version of the Wunderwaffe crate once these V3s are gone. Otherwise, the 3-tiered promotion will stay available. Those Black Friday specials, Landos, Randos, etc., will all be around while supplies last. So make sure to act fast so that you're not left out in the cold. But Cyber Monday will be awesome as well. We'll have some restocks and obviously another sit rep coming up on Monday as well. That will do it for me. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a good rest of this long weekend, and we'll chat on Monday.